with houses on either side facing a lovely garden wall in the center. In the late 1880s, elaborate stone posts were added, with iron gates that could be closed across the street at night. That was when I lived here. The iron gates were very practical. They could be closed at night to keep out the, riffraff. I believe you have something similar these days. You call them, gated communities? Yes. Well, it was a lovely and secure place to live. Friendly neighbors, and of course, the fragrance of flowers wafting in from the central garden. But like all good things, it did not last. In the year 1912, the city of Rochester took possession of Arnold Park, turning it into a public street. I can only assume the iron gates were removed at this time, allowing all citizens access, no matter what their intention. I'm grateful I was not alive to see that happen. Thus began a very sad time for these gateposts. These ridiculously fast horseless carriages, automobiles, crashed into them. Accidents, poor repairs in time, and took their toll. And by the end of the 20th century, these gateposts were severely deteriorated. Now, the street may have changed, but there were still good people here. In the year 2004, the neighbors of Arnold Park joined together to support a gatepost renovation. One neighbor alone donated 50% of the cost. The entire street agreed to a tax assessment levied over 15 years to pay the rest. And a lovely organization called the Landmark Society agreed to act as conduit for funds and historic consultant. And I am amazed at the superb job that they did. But these reconstructions look just like the originals from my day. This is no small feat. The capstone alone weighs 1,900 pounds. That's nearly a ton. And the final cost? $150,000. Now, that's a jackpot of riches to me, but I imagine the dollar values have changed since my day. Perhaps $150,000 doesn't buy what it used to. I did notice, however, that they have not replaced the iron gates across the road to keep out the riffraff. But perhaps that is a fortunate thing, for your sake, since you will be traveling down the street. As I said before, I am not the last ghost that you will see tonight. You will meet several more along your journey. But there is an important difference between them and me. You see, I know that it's the year 2011. I know that this strange contraption helps you to hear me over these horseless carriage-mobile things. I know that this is your time in history, and I am just a visitor. The other ghosts that you will see tonight, however, are not aware of the actual date. They are stuck in the memory of their time and experiences. Why, some of them may even refer to you as neighbors from their day, whether it is 1879 or 1924 or some other time from Rochester's past. So do not be alarmed if they address you as such. Just, play along with their confusion, and it will all end well. So please, enjoy your stroll down Arnold Park this evening, and appreciate the dedication of the Arnold Park neighbors of 2011, and be very grateful you did not arrive when I still lived here. You probably wouldn't have gotten past the gates. So please, your guide will lead you down the sidewalk. Be careful, it is a little uneven in spots. I'd hate to see any of you joining us before the tour has ended. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, sir? 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 Good evening. Thank you. Good evening.
Thank you.
It's a beautiful night. Enjoy it. It's good to be out again. It's been a long time.